Alright, let's go for a little stroll around the block. Hello folks, Mike Haley 7 here. Coming to you on, I think it's the 20th of March, maybe the 21st. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. 80 degrees, I think. 79, 80 degrees. Been stuck in the house all day, so I figured I'd go for a ride. Gotta get out and do something, right? Starting to go stir crazy. I don't plan on seeing anybody. I don't plan on interacting with any other humans. Oregon, wow. Alright, so what's going on with me? Well, not a whole lot, to tell you the truth. I did go down to the school yesterday and I practiced on my saxophone in the empty parking lot. I asked the police officer if that was okay, and he said, yeah, go ahead. Because my normal place to practice is inside the building in one of the classrooms in a, it's usually where they have the theater class or the acting class. Oh, it's nice out here. Anyway, so yeah, I had some practice, a couple hours yesterday. You may have seen 8 seconds of it from a video I put out yesterday about that on my other channel. Not that anybody really needs to or wants to see that, but there it is. Wow, what a nice day. This is gorgeous. Summer weather. And the trees are blooming. This is yellow pollen season again, so we have yellow goo everywhere. You clean your car and 10 seconds later it's covered in yellow again. So you see a truck go by and it'll skim off of the tree here, like this tree here. You just see a big yellow cloud behind it. Gotta be extra careful. Don't want to end up going to the hospital. Alright, so I've been posting on my Facebook page about the situation going on, statistics. And somebody commented, actually a couple people commented today. One person says, oh, where's your Grim Reaper outfit? So I shot back, politely, that I think it's important to share information. Especially since a lot of the people that are on my Facebook page with me are from other countries, and they don't have the knowledge of how to get information the way we do, and their English is limited, so my simple little bits of information are quick and to the point. Another person said, why are you doing this? And so I explained. Information. Well, I think this is... people have information overload already, this, that, the other. I'm like, well, okay. I'm still doing it. My students, they have very limited English, some of them. And maybe they see the numbers from my page and they say, oh, maybe I will take this seriously. It's amazing to me what people don't know. So anything that I get that I think is important for everybody to know, I put it out there If you don't want to watch, or if you don't want to see it, you can unfollow me. I put out the CDC guidelines. I put out the number of infected, the death toll so far in this country, United States. Stuff like that. And I'm not afraid. I think it's just important to know. Being aware is important. Forewarned is forearmed. Speaking of which, there has been a huge run on guns and ammunition. The local gun store I go to said they had a month's worth of business in like a week and a half. So they're raking it in. And I can't say as I blame people. There's a lot of newbies out there too getting guns for the first time because they're afraid. I don't think you should be buying guns out of fear. I think you should be buying guns out of just normal precautionary measures. Same way you would buy a fire extinguisher. Of course, the anti-gun crowd was, oh, guns kill. No. Gun is a tool. And if you think that gun's killed, then you're a tool. Anyway, we're just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't get mad at me. I think you should look at having a gun the same way you look at fire extinguishers. You have one where you need it. You know how to use it. You stay regularly prepared and trained. Responsible, obviously, because a fire extinguisher is not as dangerous if you misuse it. And you just stay prepared. You hope and pray that you never ever need to use it. Because what a horrible day that would be. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Man, I'm hot now. I think I'll go to my school and take a look and see if they if the lot is available for me to practice in. I noticed the construction workers have been absent the past couple days. Hopefully they're still doing stuff. Yeah, they're still working. That's good. Good. Maybe I'll come back this evening and do a little practice on the saxophone. There's nobody here to see me. Nobody here to say, hey, get out of here. And they won't know us because the lights won't be visible from the street. So, yay. Alright, before I do anything, I gotta make sure my jacket is maximally cool. Anyway, this is my Kaylee 7. I'm gonna let you go now, but I'll keep practicing, or keep videoing my practice in case anybody's interested. Talk to you later. Good. All right. All vents open. Ready to cool. Construction workers still constructing. All right. I scared myself. I'm getting rusty. That was fun. No way from the Harley rider, fucker. This giant clusterfuck. Ah, the open road. Feels good to be on it. Sometimes you just need to get out. I didn't talk to any humans. I didn't touch anything. Had my gloves on the whole time. Ay, ay, ay. You know, you're culturally predetermined to poo-poo this idea of being as sanitary as possible. Like you're being OCD or a hypochondriac or somehow weak. But it's a real thing, right? I mean, it's 13,000 people currently have it. in this country. 13,000. Imagine that. 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so it's not 92, thank goodness. It was just 92 sitting there. Keeping my eyes open. You could see the yellow in the air from all the pollen. My goodness. Insanity. Just looking at it makes you want to sneeze. Oh, it's that time of day now. Whew. I can't believe I'm still recording. I could have sworn the batteries would be dead by now. Maybe they did die and I just didn't hear it. Well, I'm still recording on the front. And I must be still recording in the back because it would have made a noise in my ears, so. Well, well, well. $5:17. I suppose I could listen to music if I wanted to. Do I have anything playing? No. Again, no wave. You'd think people would be friendlier during a friggin' apocalypse, right? Like we're all going through some shit. Might as well be nice to each other. No, no. You ride something that's not a Harley, I'm not going to wave at you. That's twice in one day. Twice in one ride. Dicks. If you ride a motorcycle of any brand and you refuse to wave at somebody because they don't ride the brand that you approve of, you're a dick. I wave at scooters, wave at mopeds. Not all the time. Sometimes I just give them a head nod. Because a lot of times they don't wave back because they don't consider themselves bikers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo. I'm getting off this road. I don't wave at pedal bike guys simply because they're too busy working their legs and stuff. I don't want to bug them. And they don't wave. They never wave. They're not even looking at you. I used to be a pedal bike guy. I never looked at motorcycles and thought, "Oh, hey, brother." Somebody said that they were surprised that I did pedal biking for a long time because they thought I hated pedal bike guys because of a joking comment I probably said, something about "fuck those guys." I was kidding. What pisses me off is when a pedal bike guy rides in the middle of the lane, like right here, and won't get out of the way when a car comes up behind him. Like, what are you doing? I have every right to this road that you have. No, you don't. You're a bike asshole. Get on the side. One day I pulled up to a guy. He was riding side by side with his girlfriend. And I rolled my window down. I said, "Are you trying to commit suicide?" You get all pissed off. I just kept going. In North Carolina, it's very, very, very dangerous to ride a bicycle around here. There's people doing 50, 60 miles an hour down this road, and you're doing what? Maybe 20 at the most, depending if you're on a hill. There's no room for you. Where are you going to fit a bike on the other side of that white line? You're not. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He was going to go for it. What's wrong with people? Well, I don't think anybody's at the school right now because everybody is off. So... Yep. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Mike Kelly 7 riding a motorcycle during the apocalypse. Riding through the deathscape. 13,000 people dead. Out of 328 million. Well, it sucks if you're one of those 13,000 people. Or if you're family of them, right? I mean, that ain't no joke. And that's just the beginning, they say. Moo. I have asthma, so I could go teats up if I get it. Am I afraid? Nah, I'm not afraid. It would suck, but, you know, what are you going to do? You cannot live your life in fear. So my school is going all online, as is everybody else's, right? We're using Microsoft Teams that allows you to have video conferencing, live chats, live video, obviously, video conferencing. You can share your screen, you can share documents, you can record what your camera is recording, you can save it for future viewing. And then we have Blackboard, which is an online shell for every course. We've had that always, but now it's even more important. Testing will be on there, and people will submit their homework assignments on there. Maybe in a way it's a good thing because it'll show people what they can do. It'll teach them how to do things online better. Use technology that they might not have used because they were afraid to. Now they have to, so maybe it'll give people a sense of accomplishment. I've been using the online stuff for years. I went over to an all-digital platform a while back, and I have not regretted 1 second of it. Farm country. Out here at the farm. I would not have it any other way.